you guess the flag painted by these special pencils? You can see. You probably can, but they are not single color. They have the pencil made out of the amalgamation of different colors, so it can make some interesting art, if I may say so. So I'm going to paint the flags, and you have to guess what I wanted to do. Sadly, my artistic skills are very low, so maybe it's going to be just fun, but you will learn something. So I will see you at the table. Alright, I hope you are laying down in comfy pajamas. First flag that we are going to paint. We are going to need a blue, yellow, let's do this yellow, and red. This is the most red I have right now, so we're gonna use this one. Isn't there one more pencil? No, this is all okay. And this one is very easy for the start. I'm not going to do them like massive, but you can see I am not a very skilled painter, but it still is hopefully gonna look like something. So what flag is this? I will give you a few seconds to decide that. I can even put it closer if the camera allows me to. And it is what I meant. I'm not going to show you the flags, but I'm going to write them down. It is Romania. Romania. Next one. We are going to need again blue. And we are going to need white. This is everything we are going to need. And this one is gonna be kind of hard, but we are gonna try. We are never going to give up. You should never give up. Okay, somebody of you already, well, probably don't know, but can guess. Now we are going to use the white, which is weird to use white on a white paper, but this one I messed up. It's not very visible, but hopefully it will allow us. You can judge me in the comments, my artistic skills. It was always my least favorite, how do you call it in English? Class. Least favorite class, because I never could have done that. I was always a music person. So what do you think this is? What do you think it is? I will write it down. It's Iceland. It's Iceland. Did you know that? I bet you did, because you are extremely smart. Man, woman, or I don't know what else. Okay, now we are going to need again yellow. This one is like more golden, so we are going to use this one. And let's start. This one is blackish. I know I should do different strokes. Okay. This one is like more. Now you can see, like, now we have a little bit of orange. So this is like yellow, yellowy, orangeowy. That's what makes it fun and interesting and a little bit different. So what do you think this one is? What do you think this one could be? It's very close with European Union. Of course, it's Belgium. Perfect. You are very smart. Now we again need this, and we can get pink. Now it gives you a lot because there is not too many flags with pink, and we can use this other yellow maybe. Why not? Let's make it interesting. This one is again gonna be just approximation. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. So we can create what's inside, and there is a coat of arms right there, which I'm maybe going to just paint like this. It should be enough. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We can add a little bit of this there. And now the golden one or the red one. This one is hard. This one is hard to paint. And it should be like a little bit more white. Let's white it up. Perfect. So what do you think this one is? This one is the pure imagination of maximum of my skill. It's this one. Spain. Next one has actually new colors, which is nice. Let's use this green, and we need the red, and you can use the white, but the white is actually just white. I never noticed that. It's like blending. One. We don't do blending there. That's way too advanced for our use case. So we can do this. Perfect. And we can do this one. considering as my visiting spot this year, but maybe I'm not going to go anywhere. We will see. I don't know how this works. So, but you definitely know what country is that. It is Hungary. Hungary. The helicopters are flying above my house. They are searching for me. But don't worry, I'm not going to go without a fight. Okay, next one. I will do a border, even though there is no border. But I will do it so it's easier. So it's easier for us to recognize. And let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. AI could never replicate this. AI could never replicate this. Okay. So what is this flag? What is this flag? You can see them in the corner. It's of course the sauna lovers. What did I write? Finland. Is this? Do I have like some kind of illness? No. It's very ugly N. But we are going to live with it. Next one. We need golden one. The comments will be full of no. We need a golden one. And we need a black one. So many of you already know. But to be honest, I hope that you are sleeping right now and you have some beautiful dreams about your trips to different countries or to different regions of your city or different regions of your country. You don't have to travel far. You can go on a bike or on a bus and just go into the forest, maybe. You know, budget a little. You don't have to spend a lot of money to travel, but if you want to travel, I definitely can recommend Czechia. And I have a good news. I bought an action cam. So this year I'm going to bring you with me on some trips around the countryside to show you some of the scenery. What flag is that? What flag is that? It's of course Germany. So stay tuned, subscribe, ring the bell, the little bell. You need to put it on all alerts so you get alerted to my new videos. It really helps. If you are watching the full videos, that helps a huge ton. Okay, let's move to another flag. This one we are going to need a yellow one, a yellow color. I did this too big, but that's ASM artist on TV, Bob Ross would say. It's just a happy little accident. We sadly cannot paint trees on flags, but I'm planning to do some streams to design my funny flags because, I want to keep making funny videos because you need to sleep, but sometimes you even need to laugh. Laughter is the pepper of life. And education is like a salt, You want to know a lot about the life, the world we are living in. What country is that? It's of course Sweden. Perfect. This one I can actually use green again, and a little bit of yellow, and even a little bit of blue. We are going to do it a little bit bigger. We're gonna start with a circle, and then with a crest or coat of arms, and with a little bit of blue. That needs to be enough. We don't have too much space. We don't have too much space, but that's okay. That's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is going to be okay. Especially if you get your beautiful 8 hours of sleep, or 7, or 6. But 7 to 8 is highly preferable. I have to say, highly preferable. Okay. Perfect. And next I'm going to try to use that magic. Hopefully you can hear it. Some of the sounds. And I should really these. There need to be these little yellow braces. If you are not sleeping yet, let me know in the comments what time is it when you are watching this video. That would be interesting for me. That would be good piece of information. So what country is that? What country is that? The country with rich history. Portugal, of course. Portugal. And we can do one more row. I'm going to. What next country we can do? This one is too hard. We can do this one. We can do this one. This one is too hard too, but I'm up for a challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're just gonna need one. It's not going to be perfect already. Or I'm going to do it like this. It's going to be very close. not very enough. This one is turning out to be a disaster, guys. But that's okay. Everything is okay. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. At least you have a little bit of challenge. You have a bit of challenge, don't you? Yeah, I know you know. I know you know because you are extremely smart. You are much more smarter than me. You are the most educated ASMR community on the internets. Curious, smart, and extremely hot and beautiful. So what country is that? It is, of course, Greece. Let's do another one. And one more. And we will call it a day. And for the next one, if you like this format, if it's going to get popular, if you like the video a lot, by smashing that like button, we can do much more, because why not? I like these interactive things. And it's kind of a nice endeavor to call it like that. So what flag is this? The flag that had the best military general in history, bar none. And it's of course France, but you already knew that. And the last one that had the worst military general in history. Well, series of the worst, I would say. But they have great food. Which probably, well, they should stick to food. I would say it like that. Okay. So what country is that? I think I did kind of good. I think I did decent. I'm happy with myself. So what country is this? And that is of course Italy. Perfect. And let me tell you that you did very good, even if you only tried. And if you are not tired yet, you can watch many of my other videos to get tired and fall asleep. Thank you all, and especially thanks to my members that make all of this possible by donating regular money so I can fund this operation. Good night, and I will see you next time.